But looking at it was about 147 or something, with no timeouts, a field goal gives them the ball back. Their special teams is very adept at getting the ball between the 30 and 40, which would leave about 25 yards for a tying field goal, as opposed to going 60 yards when they're backed up. And so those are the type of situations that you try to do the best thing with the recourse of failure. And that was an example of defense stepping up. They held when it was most critical, and to get it 3 phases, a complimentary football game where we got takeaways in 2 phases and didn't turn the ball over. It was an important win for our team. But yeah, I definitely would have made that call if I thought it was going to fail. But you also make that decision based upon the recourse if it doesn't work.
All right, so Mike knows what's out there with this. I did hear that after the game as well, that people are going, what are you doing? And they understand team's not playing great, and why are you making that coaching decision? And he's under the microscope right now. I thought during the game in live time, my partner thought they should have. He goes, you got to kick it. I go, he's not going to kick it. There's no way. 4th and 1. He goes, well, why would you say that? We're going to just like you are at home. And so Jimmy Cefalo says, you got to kick this. I go, he got the Chargers thing in his brain right now. He is not going to kick it. He's going to go for it. And they've been running the ball really well, except down on the goal line. And they had already scored on one with Ollie Gordon up the middle. That was their touchdown. And he's going to decide which guys he's got the best chance to run behind to score. Now, play got blown up, had no chance. And yeah, so it is the
I'm surprised there's even another side to this debate, to be quite honest with you.
It's fine. I'm telling you, I know it
just makes absolutely no sense. And Mike trying to explain it, and I think it was Barry that's and he's right, smart guy trying to talk his way through it and think his way, and it's no, just take the points.
Did you think of the Chargers game at all?
I thought you take the points, and if they march down, they get a field goal, that's fine. I think it would be incredibly unlikely they would go down and score a touchdown and beat you.
Yeah.
But I think, worst case scenario, yes, they could get a field goal.
Well,
that's certainly possible, but I think you want to go ahead there. And yes, they won the game, and yes, people are the game was hideous, and you want to get. So I get all these other parts of it, but that
you got 2 teams.
That was a very, very rough decision, man.
Well, you can say, it's 4th and 1.
I don't care if it's 4th and an
I'm
inch.
just telling you. Well, you
didn't get it.
No.
That's an old school extra point, man.
You're exactly right. No, it is. It is.
And your defense is playing really well.
Playing okay.
Well enough. I think you could. Well, obviously you could have stopped that guy.
They marched down the field pretty fast after that. A couple of plays.
I just think
they marched down the field pretty fast.
I'm surprised it was. To be quite honest, I'm surprised it was a debate. And I know there's a few people that are out there really dying on that hill right now, but.
They won the game, so the second. Yeah, I know. But you won the game. I'm just
yes, you won the game.
Now you lose that game.
That would be a very, very rough decision.
And by the way, matter of fact, I'm guessing some people probably called for his job even after what happened. But you lose that
before the game.
You lose that game, and yeah, that play is.
What about deferring in overtime too? Letting them get the ball first. The Dolphins won the toss, right? That was a little unusual, I think, too. But I know both teams get the ball now,
right.
So it's a little different. But
again, you had a problem with that too?
I just thought it was interesting. I think you probably, because the other problem is it's only 10 minutes Right, and you can kill a lot. If you put it together, you could put
Are
together
you
a long
really
drive.
are you really doing this on your own? Like you think?
All this second guessing?
No. The second part, this overtime too.
I thought it was interesting.
I take the ball second every time.
Really?
Yes.
But it's not the college overtime though. The clock is a factor. So
yeah, but they're not going to get a 10-minute drive.
Okay,
they get a 7-minute drive, 6-minute drive. They're not getting a.
If they put
they're not
together,
getting a Woody.
Now this is
Woody,
again, this is second guessing.
Woody,
I'm just saying in
this
general.
This is a great one. Now you just no.
But if they put together a 6 or 7 minute touchdown drive, you're in bad shape.
Woody,
all I'm saying.
You just threw out the 10-minute drive. You kind of just said it.
6 or 7.
Okay.
You know.
Well, now you're sliding it back. You're pulling Woody
a
on
long
me this
sustained
morning.
drive.
Now you're going Woody. You're Woodying me back now from 10 minutes.
It was an unusual call. I was a little surprised to see that.
I don't think he makes all these decisions on his own. By the way,
You're probably right.
He's got a guy really smart who.
But hey, the other thing too, like if you're going to go for it, on that spot instead of take the field goal, don't you have something better in your bag than the dive up the middle? Like, don't you have something better? Like, isn't there anything you can run out of that?
Like, I think the problem is you run wide, and listen, you can't. Like, it didn't work, so I don't know, Woody. I don't know. We tried to throw it on the other one, and a guy batted the ball down that Tua threw to Waddle in the end zone. On the one, was that Wagner, I think, that tapped the ball away. Hey, it's fine, and I get it, man. I get it. But I knew when I saw that play, the first thing I thought of was the Chargers game, and we got destroyed. I mean, you're going to get destroyed if you lose games anyway, but they won this game. And then I see guys in the comments, and then the guys tell me, hey, you're in for a one because everybody's going, man, Mike screwed the game up, and I was like, well, he didn't completely screw it up. They won. But he's under he's under the microscope the rest of the season. So I get it. I understand it. I'm not getting everybody's name on what they were against it or for it unless they want to come on and say it themselves.
The problem is it's such a weird situation because I don't think fans at this point know what to think. And I try to read as many comments and stuff as I can. Just
I didn't
people
think,
are at, and there's such a weird, a lot of people want to lose. Well, there's a lot of those people.
I just don't have anything in common with those people. So
no,
those
I
people,
know you don't.
That's not my boat, man.
I know.
My boat is, and I'm going to say this again if you're up and you're really super negative today. I would say this. I'm saying this to you too, specifically as well, because you're part of the Knucklehead Club too on this topic. Like everybody that wants to do this, we've done this in the past, and I'd rather win and try to win every game so you learn how to win and find out which guys know how to win and make plays and win games versus go out there and lose. And then on top of it, so you're happy. So we're picking now in the top 5. And then we get a guy who's okay. It doesn't matter where we're picking. We need a general manager, whether it's the 3rd pick, the 5th pick, or the 17th pick, or you barely missed the playoffs. 15 or 16. We need somebody that can make the pick, make a good pick that knows how to get us really good players and what first-round picks look like. That's what I want.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No, man. I'm just, and I get it. There are a lot of people no, because they're doing that in Washington.
But they're not trying to lose. No one thinks they're trying to lose. I just think there's people that are like, if it's going to be as ugly as it was on Sunday, people are just like, whatever. So I think there's a little bit of
Mike is going to try to win
every
game.
We know
ugly,
that,
beautiful. They got a beautiful one. Now they got an ugly one. Hey, I thought they're going to blow these guys out. I thought these guys were done. All their key guys, their best defensive lineman punches a guy. He's out of the game. Payne doesn't even play. Their best wide receiver and their only real deep threat doesn't play. He's out. Their starting corner. Igbenogany's out there playing. Like, I just thought it was going to be, I just thought it was going to, the way it started, their first, 3 or 4 plays, they ran for 15 yards, 12. I mean, it looked like Achane was going to run for about 220 yards on the ground, and not total yards.
Dolphins may catch the Chiefs when this thing's all said and done.
So, anyway, listen.
You got Omar jumping on enough.
Hey, I got to let you know, man, I don't feel differently about this team. I'm not yay We're still way below 500. We did not play a great game, even though they're able to win that game. I mean, does the roster need to be upgraded? Yes, it needs to be upgraded. But you also got to find out from this group who can play. But I got to tell you where you lose me, and you're always entitled to your own opinion. But anybody that wants to all of a sudden throw Hewers in there to quarterback the rest of the season so we can lose because he'll give us the best chance to lose the rest of the games, I'm not with you. I'm just not aboard. Not aboard on that. We're playing all our rookies. I mean, they're pretty much all playing right now. Hey, we got more stuff to get to. 7 o'clock hour is